I got you and I love you and you can do it.
According to UVA researcher Andrew Block, 3 simple words can make a huge difference no matter a teen's age to keep them from ending up in places like this due to access to firearms.
I don't think we spend enough time thinking about how can we prevent them from getting in that situation in the first place.
That led Block to pose the question.
What's the relationship between fear and gun carrying for young people?
And he says researchers talked to nearly 60 kids, teens, and adults from neighborhoods where gun violence is most prevalent to get those answers, all laid out in a report titled In Their Own Voices.
And we had some quotes about 12-year-olds who want to get a gun. People told us because it's normalized and glorified online.
Block says a key takeaway is that while most places in Virginia don't have issues with gun violence, the report held a magnifying glass to localities experiencing the highest rates of deadly shootings. Of the areas that had the most shootings involving juveniles from 2014 to 2025, Richmond's East End near Armstrong High School, in addition to the city's South Side near George Wythe and North Side near John Marshall, as well as Petersburg, were among the top 5 zip codes in the state.
For a lot of kids in these communities who are caught up in this life, the algorithms are saturating their feeds with glorification of conflict and violence and guns and that life.
Those same zip codes are areas still feeling negative pandemic era impacts and had high schools with chronic absenteeism rates near or significantly higher than the state average during the 2024-2025 school year.
Unfortunately, and I don't want to mitigate it, but we've had 3 juveniles killed this year. We had 1 last year. So I think we have tried to limit those numbers by intervening early in kids' lives.
Richmond Police Chief Rick Edwards says much of that intervention starts at the City Office of Gun Violence Prevention.
Right now, we have a heavy investment in OCWB, which is our Office of Community Wealth Building, where we have the YES program, which employed over 700 individuals over the summertime.
Where its director, Greg Hopkins, is encouraging the state to continue investing in programs that yield results.
Our initial, and I'll say most robust investment is with the YWCA, with our Family Justice Center and Survivor and Victim Services.
To ensure programs to prevent youth gun violence are effective, both Hopkins and Block say proper planning is crucial.
And you should allow localities to do a crime problem analysis first. That way you can find out what are your drivers of crime and you can create strategies to actually start addressing it.
On some level, it's complicated. And on another level, it shouldn't be that complicated.
For CBS 6, I'm AJ Nwoko.